I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Be right back, going to make coffee, LOL.
to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
You...
Good. The
Limbo may appear to some like a nightmarish place, but it was your home. Do you...
miss it? Sometimes, yes. I miss the power I had there. The absolute control. It is the only childhood I remember now. This record reminds me of what it was like to be young and invincible.
Then I look forward to hearing it.
Okay, enough talking. Let's...
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head.
You are most welcome, Nico. It is an honor to fight by your side.
Honor? Oh, man. Listen, Hunter, don't take this the right way because I totally appreciate the compliment, but you really need to drop the formality and loosen up before magic starts calling you a boomer.
Boomer?
It's slang for ancient, outdated one who caused all of our problems.
That describes me exactly.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna try and forget that you said that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me... I need all the...
Real?
Just...
I wanted to apologize. I knew I can't do...
Only you know the answer to that.
I just couldn't face her day after day. Not after what happened with Agatha. I wish I had been stronger. Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Daymate, emoji
Why?
thumbs up. How are you going these
Because
days?
we do not trust
I
you,
hope you
Strange.
well.
Your problem,
I am just
Magic,
about
is
to
that you
leave
don't
for work
trust
as it is
anyone.
already
Why should
Wednesday
I?
morning
Where
here.
were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Nice, I'm good, Fluff. I'm working now but from home.
A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment. I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. Perhaps.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in.
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
Have
I
all the
will leave you to
arrangements
it,
been
then.
carried out for your
Till
mom?
next time, Hunter.
Not yet getting there.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. These were relatively common at one point in history.
Hey, Hunter. Let's see what we've got here. What do you think?
Are you feeling stressed, mate? I am
I feel like I
always
could
here
automate
if
this
you need
process
moral
and-
support, mate.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Nah, I'm good, Fluff, just working through things day by day. That's great.
Thanks, Hunter.
Just need my new fridge to turn up.
New York? Is there a problem? No.
It has been chilly here the last couple of mornings, as we are in winter. Our digits have dropped to 6, and I am struggling to get out.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
The days are beautiful but 5ms are very chilly. Emoji happy tears. Yet I'm not even going to have the hating on this winter. I've got an electric blanket in my bed and I live up in the tropics. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess.
LOL.
Captain Mayo in the archives.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. I
am impressed.
allow me.
So that was something. I'm going to get you for this.
Why is everybody picking on me?
Finally, it's my turn.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happened.
Always
Always happy to meet my fans.
Are we excited?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Go, Gusto! Can you feel the love? Starting to lose my cool here, and that's not cool.
Their persistence is irritating.
More goons? Oh, you shouldn't
I
have.
really got a super cold
Really?
house as it as an old Queenslander cottage with
I need
open
to stop
verandas
taking
that wrap
jobs from
around it to
mysterious
capture the
internet
cool
strangers.
breeze of the
This
Trove.
could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos, not to mention all the not safe for work stuff. Grrr.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
Right now, fortunately we only have a few weeks of cold winters.
Your fate is sealed. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Unlike here, LOL.
Light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
Okay mate, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up, I am glad I caught you today. I am happy that you are going well. Happy Pride Month, emoji transgender black, emoji rainbow black, emoji transgender black.
Did we just become best friends?
It is hard to catch up when I am working, but soon I'll be on a 4 weeks holiday. Nice true. I am be in YouTube more once my holidays start.
No points for persistence.
I must have angered them.
You're gonna remember me. Regroup and await reinforcements.
Yeah. You too mate, emoji thumbs up, and take care okay, emoji thumbs up. Emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up. Will do you too.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime! It's about time!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hail that! No one can match my sword style. Mama said knock you out!
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Hope you're ready.
I am not sure I can keep this up. Even from Let us see if they have an answer for this. Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
Where's my fancy resurrection ritual?
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hydra's in control of the situation. You're in trouble now. Time for the real.
Extra primo good!
Your time is up. You were too weak for this fight.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
What they have outlives their usefulness to me.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to dust these critters?
Feed them before they eat you.
Guess how many times I've heard that. It's right here.
Leave some for the rest of us.
With extreme prejudice. I should probably feel bad about that. I'm taking names and faces here. Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor. I'm gonna... Right in the moneymaker.
Your mother abandoned you.
Step right up. Step right. Whoa. Look how swole I am.
Will carry you onward. Just like old times. down. Looks like they have got help.
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Hey! I was just saying we could use the help of an actual expert here.
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats of both the white and blue subvariants.
Both immature and fully developed.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful.
How many times is that? This shall be of great help. Feel my call. They're hoping to wear me down. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Walk in the light. The advantage is mine. Lilith must really want me out of the picture. To break my resolve.
I knew I should have asked for more money. Or maybe some actual money instead of all that tulip-based cryptocurrency.
We can worry about Sin and the statue later. Focus on getting out of there alive.
Oh, so it's me now. I knew you'd come around. I have that effect.
You do.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I hope you're keeping score at home.
Try to take out the weaker ones before they can feed. Maybe you already figured that out by now.
Oh, I get it. We're taking too long. Very subtle, Blade. It's about time.
I'm impressed. Return to your mother.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC! Thanks, Hunter. You're literally...
Does your...
That's what...
Well, it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens. Unless the job is at an animal shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No! I only hurt people. Puppies have never done anything wrong.
Hurting people?
I don't...
Steve, can you...
Do I?
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous...
That does not...
Hey,
So...
So... I'm gonna...
Enjoy your...
Straight...
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronom... I'm going to be up all...
There is no offense worse than poorly...
Maybe... Makes... Check... Lilith.
Faustus makes a tribute to his goddess.
If someone who worked for me wrote a tribute like this, I'd be getting HR involved.
HR?
Never mind. It's a 21st century joke. Well, I ought to get back. I got about 4... I'll let you know what I find out. So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on what...
Agree. Hydra is involved with the...
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back in... Anything?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well,
From a spotty, centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Don't expect me to be happy about this, because I'm not.
Sin is our greatest concern, not Deadpool.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy...
This danger you feel...
Yes.
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Ileana. And you need to tell me now.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, I will not speak his name. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon. But tonight...
I have something for you. Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? What do you think? I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Later.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting... You know, I think
Nico, Matt, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
With so much on the line, I do not have time to make everybody feel good.
That's called ruling with an iron fist, and it usually leads to trouble. It's favored by leaders like Victor Von Doom and the Reds. It's too close to how...
And yet, our enemies continue to best us at every...
We gotta bring our A-game for... It's... You've already made the ultimates. I know... I've given...
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
A little birdie told me you and your posse snuck out last night.
Then you should have made them feel alienated.
I know, I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Da. This will have to...
Now that was something. You had your chance to escape. Hail that! Shoot up here!
Serve the mother on damn. Never surrender. Taking the shot. In my sights.
They move to the shadows.
I will not be turned back. It's mine. They shall together.
Here!
That'll work.
Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra.
I suppose it's something. I've been waiting.
How original.
I will aid you if I can.
The spirit rises.
Once again.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. More than enough. You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Let's see you rock this off.
Idif Banyu!
Was that truly your best?
Accept your fate.
Hide if you must.
Make way for me. Move back. Time to slow things down.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye. I am not in good condition.
All will be judged. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
The light will carry you onward.
You're a good friend.
We're not gonna last long at this rate. Dodge this. Time.
They are as weak as we expected.
We're losing ground. You're mine.
You will pay for your mistake.
Vengeance has come.
You would do well in limbo with those powers.
We've done it. Excellent work.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club.
A book club?
Yeah.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Maybe I will catch the next one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We meet on a regular basis if you decide to bet.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
The legend walks among us. I wish I knew how to cook.
You could learn.
Meh, that
I finally understand why Tony complains so much about the youths.
You're one to talk tricentennial. You ruined it for the rest of us with your Wainwrights and your Dropsy and your lamplighting guilds.
Get an apprenticeship, you vagabond.
All right, maybe I'll talk to Robbie. He's good in the kitchen.
What does he cook?
The kind of food you can't find on this coast.
A taste of home.
Kinda. You don't know what you're missing until it's a distant memory, you know?
More than most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was good.
Feeling good today, girl? You're a great spotter. Thanks, Hunter. See, Hunter, you're so much
Oh, you are gonna love this.
You have my undivided attention. It's fortunate that we have... It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for. I have always found that area of research interesting.
Hey, Hunter. No problem. How does this look?
Until next time.
Can I help you? Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Nah, just thinking about my time with the runaways. You ever miss people?
What is in the past is done. They are gone.
Yeesh, a little insensitive, don't you think?
There is no use missing someone who is no longer here. It will not bring them back.
What, you're telling me you don't miss a single person? Not even a friend?
Why? Do you?
I miss my friends from my old crew. Yeah, I always will. Feeling nostalgic?
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff.
Hey.
Thanks, Hunter.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth ep isif?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of... Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I will make it quick.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem. I think you got him.
Very effective. Once again.
Now that was something.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
We have the upper hand. For a height!
And I don't hate fanatics.
Something is wrong.
Hold tight. Reinforcements inbound.
We stand with the mother.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Playtime's over.
Whatever works for you.
asked for it. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Never surrender.
Lucky shot. They're hoping to wear me down. Follow my lead.
Don't you know who I am?
You're gonna remember me. Our belts are restored.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
So it's... There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you. Ready? With every fight, my power grows.
It's all coming back to me.
We will never forsake her!
We're all gonna get time to shine.
No retreat!
Suffer an eye for an eye.
Looks like they have got help.
You've got nothing to...
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
some for the rest of us.
You brought this.
Now I see how you took over Limbo.
For victory!
You really want me out of the picture.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
Engaging target!
It is good to be back in the fight.
Back in the game. This is gonna
Does their blood tempt your appetite, Blade?
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. That will do.
exactly what I needed.
We will not fail! I'll handle it! I've got your back!
I am out of the fight. Consider it done. What is it like being so inconsequential? It's the best I can do for now.
That's one hell of a move. Get it. That's not good. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
The enemy has the upper hand.
As ordered. That's not supposed to hurt.
You're in trouble now. Let's see how tough you are.
They've taken me down.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Is that it?
Behold the light's gift.
I feel better already.
You're done.
Vampires
Even we have our limits. Ah, monoforms are for the weak.
Get your filthy hands away from me.
They hope to break my resolve.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat, surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just act nicely.
Prepare.
You'll suffer for that.
not been hit like that since...
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Be right back.
But underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Maybe when I eat your brain, it will tell me where to find Spider-Man.
Consider it. Very hard. Does Lilith know of your weakness?
Will heal you.
This shall be of great help.
It's on.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Puny.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we'll eat you first.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Back.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things
Hi,
hard.
welcome, don't be shy, say hi, happy Pride Month, emoji transgender flag, emoji rainbow flag, emoji transgender flag.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really...
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up. Yeah, you should go check up on him.
Least you can do.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay. Yeah, something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Just, what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the... Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked. Oh, you are gonna love this.
That caught my eye. What have you brought me today? I know exactly where this goes.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? Don't forget to write.
This should be useful.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire. Any side effects
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I am fine.
Oh, but it's my... We can...
My collar. I am afraid the...
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor.
You'll come... But... Is there anything else?
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't...
We've all walked... We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing...
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is...
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that...
That's not...
Our list of problems.
Well...
Ah, I see. Fascinating.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a
True.
And that blade? He's an asset.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's outside the missions. But the...
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the... Catch you later.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. but I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times.
Attached to that tree.
That will do. More. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
I've got a reputation to protect.
I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere. Are you prepared?
Good work.
Kids on the other one.
As they say, it gets the job done.
That must have taken practice.
My patience is growing thin.
It ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
They are probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's the magic I know.
A good day.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Very effective.
Should do the trick.
Whatever works for you.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Give me a hand here.
None can stand against us. elements will never grow tired. This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Blade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him yourself. I don't care to be growled at. Consider it done. I have no respect for mindless followers. So it begins.
Crude, but effective.
Brace yourself.
Good work. I am losing this fight.
This is what you came for.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity. A broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up. Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural about what you...
Any mutant seeking to dominate humanity does not speak for us.
Ah, that is your mistake, not mine.
I call to the elements.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. Still want a fight?
For the mother!
Never! Now you will see!
We are the instruments of...
Think it's yours. It seems they have brought more friends.
If you were truly evolved, you would see how your actions against those who cannot defend themselves are misguided.
Oh, does humanity shed a tear for their countless meals? Do they care about their needs?
One does not justify the other. Your mind is twisted.
Or maybe I am seeing things more clearly than ever.
Look to the sky.
That will do.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I cannot.
You looking at me?
It is up to me to help them now.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
We will not allow you to spread this plague across the world.
My kind had little to fear from you. We are the future!
They're not scared yet. They better get started.
will suffer.
They still haven't realized their mistake. The elements bow to me.
I will fight twice as hard.
Night all, I'm out.